On outside with Dan, who's got some very special guests. Good morning, Dan.
I do. It's Schmoozer. I have a special
Schmoozer.
guest in Schmoozer. Schmoozer, you want to brush your teeth here? Come here, Schmoozy. Schmoozy doesn't want to brush right now. She prefers to brush after a meal. Good morning.
Good morning,
Sandie Lampe is here. And she has, we're talking about the health of our pets' teeth here this morning, and things have evolved so much in the world of pet dentistry, and we brought our own dentist in.
We have one of the top dentists,
The top
in
dentist,
the whole
yeah.
city in Encinitas. But let me just say to this to you, and I think most pet owners kind of go through this.
Yeah.
How do you brush your dog's teeth, and how do you get him to cooperate with you?
I bet it's tough.
It is tough, and this one, the minute she sees this,
Yeah.
she's gone.
Is that right?
She's headed for the kibble hideout.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
She's already coming over to me. She saw it.
Exactly. And this is
kibble hideout.
National Pet Dental Month.
Exactly. So we're all going to pay attention to our pets' dental health. And doctor, good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Glenn Brigden.
Brigden.
And from Encinitas.
Yeah.
Right? And this is your dog.
It is.
Who is
Ollie,
that?
who's hiding. This is Ollie.
This is Ollie.
Ollie. I noticed Ollie has nice white teeth.
He does. He's pretty young still.
He's had his teeth brushed for a long time, I'll bet.
Yeah, I'm not as
Yeah.
good as I probably should be.
And you're the doctor.
Exactly.
It's always
So
your
that shows
own
you how
right.
tough it is
It
for
is.
regular people. So let's talk about this, doctor, in terms of, dental health for your pets. This is the month we should pay attention. How big of a deal is it?
Just as important as it is for you and I. So we recommend daily brushing. That way we can keep the plaque and tartar from forming and preventing periodontal disease, which can have a lot of negative health effects in the long run.
How
for
many
your
people
pets.
really brush every day their dog's teeth?
Probably very few.
Yeah.
Very few.
Yeah, because
Right.
it's a big chore.
It can be,
Yeah.
but if you approach it the right way, you can actually get it to where it only takes you a couple minutes each evening to do it. And if you do it every day, they'll actually remind you that it's time for their toothbrushing.
Oh, well,
so it
that would
becomes
be
like
a
a habit.
miracle.
I don't think Schmoozer's in that habit yet.
No, she's not. But what you want to prevent is the following, because it's all changed today. Oral surgery, periodontal, root canals.
Exactly.
And so what happens if you don't pay attention to your doggy's teeth, then you have a lot of other diseases that happen.
It does lead to other things, right, doctor?
It can, yes. They've shown studies that it can affect the heart, the liver, and the kidneys, as well as just oral pain and general health.
The same as
So,
humans, except
same
the
as
dogs
humans.
can't really express themselves
Exactly,
that
and
way.
they don't
How
express
do
themselves.
you figure out that there's an issue?
Usually it just takes a very long time to show the pain because they hide it. But there
Yeah.
are subtle changes, like bad breath is not normal. Excess drooling, scratching at their face, or avoiding hard chews and toys that they normally would chew are some of the first signs. But then you can get to bleeding, loose teeth, things like
Now,
that.
I think a lot
that's
of
severe.
pet owners think if they give their dog a chew, a dog bone chew, a hard one, that it's going to
That'd
clean
get rid
their
of the
teeth.
plaque.
Definitely. I always go back to, what would your dentist tell you?
My dentist would say no chews.
Probably, and they recommend daily brushing. So,
Right.
but some of those chews have the VOHC seal, so it does help with that.
Which is what this toothpaste is. Now, we just started on this.
Yes.
It's called Pet Smile, but they just got this. This is important to have this award, right?
Definitely, it is.
And
very important.
this, and I don't know, we've just started using supposedly plaque. It removes plaque. And between the brushing, we're going to have you show us right now.
Yeah.
Right? You put some of the toothpaste on this, and then this is between the brushing. It's a little
Definitely.
easier on the pet.
Definitely.
Can you demonstrate how to brush?
That's what
I
he's
can.
going to do.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Should I give him this one?
I don't know. What would you
got
like,
your-
I'll
Doctor?
take-
You like
take
this
that
one?
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
demonstrate to the folks at home, just in case nobody's ever done this. And I have a feeling a lot of people have never done this.
So what we usually do is just put a pea-sized amount of pet toothpaste, because human toothpaste is not meant to be swallowed.
Yeah.
So, and I usually push it into the bristles, and then sit, Ollie. Good boy. So you don't necessarily have to open the mouth, but just lift up the gums and get back as far as you can, just like that. Trying to get all of the teeth in the back, moving to the front, and then going over to the other side. So, and they can lick and chew, but just try and get, a couple passes over each tooth.
So you don't have to open the mouth. You just pull on the side.
Yeah, I usually just open up the mouth here, and a lot of times they're just gonna sit there and chew and lick, and that's fine as long as you can try get as far back as possible. If you can get the inside, that's just bonus, but
Right.
most of the accumulation is on the outside of the teeth.
Now, one of the One of the problems that people have with senior pets
Yes.
is they're reluctant to take their pet in and put them under for teeth cleaning.
Yeah.
And we have with us right here a little girl who's going to be 14 next month.
The schmoozer's almost 14?
Yeah, she is.
Wow.
And so how would you approach a Shih Tzu? Because Shih Tzus have the same amount of teeth, but this little tiny mouth.
Definitely.
So how do you get in there? How do you,
Well,
I'm going to let you
dentistry.
go for it here.
sweetie.
Yeah, good luck on the schmoozer.
Yeah, right.
So,
Oh, excuse me.
hey, sweetie. So, you know, we're going there the same way, lifting up the lips and trying to get back as far as possible. Schmoozer definitely has some periodontal disease that I can see in there.
Oh, schmooze.
And so she definitely needs a cleaning. But I consider age is not just a number. It's not just a disease. It's not a disease. So we look at the whole animal health to make sure that the risks of anesthesia are outweighed by the benefits of what we're going to do to clean the teeth. So we're looking at the heart function, the kidney function, the liver function, make sure that they're healthy candidates for anesthesia. And you want to make sure that they're monitored correctly with blood pressure, EKG, oxygenation, and IV fluids to support their blood
So
pressure.
what is the most important question you ask when you're making a decision where you're going to take your dog and they're going to put him under?
You want to know about their monitoring, whether they do IV fluids, and then also a very important part of dentistry is dental x-rays. So if they're able to take dental x-rays, that gives you a much better idea of what's going on below the gum line.
And none of this
Right.
is covered by insurance, I take it.
No.
Some of it is.
It
Some.
is?
Some
Yeah,
people have
it
pet
depends. Some of the pet insurance will cover routine cleanings.
Yeah.
A lot of them will cover significant periodontal disease and root canals, things like that. But you really have to read the fine print on what's going on. And they do have exclusions for pre-existing conditions.
Now you do
So,
cats too, right?
We do cats, yes.
Right. Yeah. So
All right.
it's very important to do this every day so nothing personal, we don't have to come
visit,
to you.
exactly.
Right? And because it can get pretty pricey if you let things
it can.
go.
Yes, definitely. So that's why we're big on home care, because if we can do that at home, it's going to be much cheaper and much healthier for the pet in the long run.
All right,
Okay.
Doctor, quickly, how do we get a hold of you?
You can find me on my website, pcvetdentistry.com, and
You're offering something for our
Yes.
KUSI folks?
we're offering 20% discount on our services through the end of June for KUSI viewers.
Well,
Okay.
right on. All right, Sandy, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for coming in, bringing the
rush.
schmooze and the doc
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
and the doggies.
And the doggies.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good day. We'll be
Thank
right
you.
back
Thank
in
you.
just a minute on this Saturday morning. Hope your doggies' teeth are clean.